Oh. Oh. Good morning, Dragons. Today is Tuesday, October 29th, 2024. If you can please stand, please place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Because yesterday's live stream wasn't working, we have a lot of birthdays that we didn't say. So let's wish Vince, Josiah a happy birthday.
And wait, over here too.
And over the weekend we had a lot of birthdays. Let's wish
Daira, right?
Daira, Mia, Matthew, Joseph, Nichelle, and Miss Bea a happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Alright, today for lunch we have pork carnitas with hard taco shells and beans. Taco Tuesday!
Please repeat the honor code after me. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment. Now in Spanish, seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Shout outs. Good morning to Ms. Abrigo.
Good morning, Miss Trejo from first grade.
Good morning to Ms. Martinez from 5th grade.
Good morning to Miss Castaneda.
Buenos días a Ms. Chell.
And good morning, Miss Rodriguez.
Now we have a special guest, Mrs. Chell, coming in.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I'm so sad that we weren't able to do our morning announcements yesterday. But like I say all the time, well, not all the time, but in most cases, our technical issues arise very sporadically. So yesterday was one of those days. But thankfully, we were able to get it all situated and ready to go today. And I wanted to make sure that we shouted out all the birthdays from the weekend and yesterday, because I know that's something you guys look forward to and you guys like hearing, that we remember your birthdays and that we shout them out and all of that. So we wanted to make sure we did that. But there was a lot I didn't get to share yesterday, and it was so unfortunate. But I'm glad that we're back on today, because there's a lot of reminders and there's a lot of things that I want to make sure that everyone's aware of. Okay, starting off, number one. Yesterday we kicked off the book fair. We weren't taking any purchases because we wanted to make sure that everyone had a chance to look and see what they wanted before we allowed you guys to buy anything. I know some of you guys came with money, but it was just better that we just leave it open for viewing. And then today, all the way until Friday, will be for purchasing. So if you had your money yesterday, make sure that you bring it with you for lunch. And if you didn't have it yesterday, but you brought it today, stop by the front office. It'll be open from 10:50 to about maybe 1 o'clock. But it'll be during your lunch and during your recess. So please don't leave your classrooms and say you're going to go to the bathroom and then stop by the book fair to go shop. No, you need to go during your lunch and during your recess so that it's easier for everyone to have a chance. Okay. My beta students that are volunteering, make sure that you let your teachers know that you are going to be leaving your classrooms at 10:50 to go downstairs. I'll also be giving you a pass so that it's easy for you to be excused from your class. And yeah, so that'll be open until Friday. Okay. Another reminder: tomorrow is our picture day. Now, it's gonna look a little bit different this year. Okay. Our goal is to start off as soon as possible. So right at 8 o'clock, we'll be kicking off with middle school. So middle school, you guys will be taking your pictures first to get them over and done with. And then from then on, we'll be going through the different grade level specials. Okay, so first, whoever has specials in the morning, you will be going and taking your picture right after middle school. And we are hoping to move the location to the dance room or to the third floor, everything else room. Okay, PE's in there, testing's always sometimes in there. So in the old dance room, that's where we're gonna be moving our pictures to. Okay. So how that's going to work is all pictures will be taken in there. Students will be lined up outside. As the pictures are being taken, one student will be entering and exiting at the same time, just to help with the process and for allowing the students a comfortable environment to be able to take their picture. Because I know sometimes when your friends are staring at you, or when there's a lot of noise, or when there's a lot going on, it's hard to stay focused and to take a nice picture. So we're going to eliminate all that by just allowing one person inside and one person waiting for the picture. So hopefully it'll be an easier process. Okay. If you are wanting to purchase your pictures, I gave out to your teachers the order forms. So hopefully you guys started bringing them in today. If not, you have tomorrow as well. So bring them with you so that if your parents were planning on purchasing, they can purchase. And to make sure to turn it in and don't hold on to it. Okay. Because I've had a couple of times where your parents are asking me about your pictures and I'm like, well, they didn't turn in a form, and they're like, well, I gave it to them and it stayed in your folder for 2 or 3 days. Okay. So make sure that if your parents are wanting to purchase and they give you the forms, you turn them in. Okay. So you can get your pictures and so that your parents can get them as well. All right. So we also have Brighter Bites happening today. So, fruits and vegetables program, make sure your parents are aware. I'm sure there was a text message sent out as well, so that they can pick it up in the afternoon. My beta students that are also volunteering for that, make sure that you know that you're getting out of your 7th period and that it is okay with your teachers before you sign up. Okay. What else is going on today? We have a SAC meeting happening tomorrow. I'm telling you, this week is jam-packed. Tomorrow we have a SAC meeting. 5:30 here in the cafeteria. Remember, SAC meetings are more about what's going on in our school. What are some important updates? What are some events happening? Stuff like that. So make sure your parents are aware and that they come if they would like to. And then we have our big event happening on Thursday, which is our character parade. So hopefully all of your classrooms, all of your students are getting ready and prepared for what the character parade looks like. I heard this year it's going to be a little different in the sense that your parents won't be allowed to come in, but we're actually going to be doing like a trunk or treat outside. So if your parents were wanting to participate, they got a text message, and they'll be out there in the parking lot with their cars decorated, looking nice, or however they decided to make it look. And they'll also be handing out candy. So that you not only will you be getting candy from the state office, but you'll also be getting candy from your parents. So that's pretty exciting. So we'll be kicking that off. I'm not sure about the entirety of the details. I'm sure Ms. Quintero will share that a little bit later this afternoon in the principal's message. So stay tuned for that. But also another reminder, there is no after school on Thursday. Being that it's Halloween and being that we're going to be celebrating our character parade. There will be no after school, so everyone is to be picked up by 3, just like yesterday. And it's just so you guys can go trick-or-treating a little bit earlier and just do the holiday a little bit more safer. Okay. Other than that, I think that's everything that I had to share. One last reminder. We kicked off October with Socktober. I've been checking the boxes, and there's been a couple more socks that have been donated. But I want to encourage you, continue to donate. If you haven't done so already, please do so. Again, not only do you get a raffle ticket and not only do you get a chance to win a prize, but just know that you're doing a good thing, right? You're donating socks that are going to go to somebody that is in need and that doesn't have or that isn't able to purchase or to have socks. Okay, so just if you can, we encourage you guys to donate. We appreciate it as much as you know, and everybody that's going to be receiving them are also going to appreciate them. Okay, so if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. Okay, I think that's everything. Huh? Oh yes, thank you, Udi. Before everyone tunes off, this Friday, my beta students and I are going to be doing our first fundraiser. Well, in school, because we've been doing a calendar sale. But we're doing our first in-school fundraiser for after school, and we're doing nachos. Okay, like you've seen the flyer around campus. We will be selling nachos for $3. It's gonna come with the chips, the cheese, and then even jalapenos, if you like those. And it will start hopefully a little bit before 3 for my car riders, but for everybody else, it will be doing after school. Okay, same time, same area, cafeteria, and we'll be doing it the same way. Okay, so if you like nachos, or if you just love to support, and you love my beta students, or if you just love me, $3. Bring it with you so that you can purchase some nachos and help us. Okay, we're trying to get to convention, which is in Orlando this year, and it's in January, so we don't have that much time, but we have a good enough time to be able to raise some money. Okay, so we appreciate your support and thank you very much. Juan, take us home.
Have a great day, and remember, we are
Dragons Pride.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.